Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, good morning. We are continuing to read our regular morning Srimad Bhagavatam classes. Today we have common schedule. We will start with our classical bhajan Jayarada Madhava. Please join who have Karadas. Jayarada Madhava Krishna dear devotees, we are continuing to read Srimad Bhagavatam Srimad Bhagavatam. This translation on the purpose of His divine grace of Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Founder-Acharya of the National Society of Krishna Consciousness. And today we will continue to read chapter number 6 and the chapter number 7. Title of this chapter is Indra offends his spiritual master, Brihaspati. And today we will have verse number 38. 6, 7, 38. I'm sorry, English is not my native language. Be tolerant. Okay, we need to chant our special mantra before our reading. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Okay, Sanskrit. Shri Badarayani Ruvacha. Shri Badarayani Ruvacha. Devya evam pratishrutya. Devya evam pratishrutya. Vishvarupa Mahatapaha. Vishvarupa Mahatapaha. Paurahitam Vitaschakre. Paurahitam Vitaschakre. Paramena Samadhina. Paramena Samadhina. Devya evam pratishrutya. Devya evam pratishrutya. Vishvarupa Mahatapaha. Vishvarupa Mahatapaha. Paurahitam Vritaschakre. Paurahitam Vritaschakre. Paramena Samadhina. Paramena Samadhina. Devya evam pratishrutya. Devya evam pratishrutya. Vishvarupa Mahatapaha. Vishvarupa Mahatapaha. Paurahitam Vritaschakre. Paurahitam Vritaschakre. Paramena Samadhina. Paramena Samadhina.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paramena Samadhina.
Paramena Samadhina.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paramena Samadhina.
Paramena Samadhina.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paramena Samadhina.
Paramena Samadhina.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Devya evam pratishrutya.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Vishvarupa Mahatapaha.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paurahityam Vritaschakre.
Paramena Samadhina.
Paramena Samadhina.
Word by word translation. Shri Badarayani Uvacha.
Shri Badarayani Uvacha.
Shri Shukadeva Goswami said,
Shri Sukadeva Goswami said,
Ebhya,
Tebhya,
unto them the demigods,
unto them the demigods,
Evam,
Evam,
thus,
thus,
Pratishrutyam,
Pratishrutyam,
promising
promising,
Vishvarupa,
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 Mahatapaha,
Mahatma,
the most exalted personality,
the most exalted personality,
Paurahityam,
Paurahyam,
the priesthood,
priesthood,
Vritaha,
Vitaha,
surrounded by them,
surrendered by them,
Chakra,
Chakra,
executed,
executed,
Paramena,
Paramena,
supreme,
supreme,
Samahadhina,
Samadhina,
with attention.
with attention.
Translation of Srila Prabhupada of this verse, Sri Shukadeva Goswami continued, O king, after making his promise to the demigods, the exalted Vishvarupa, surrounded by the demigods, performed the necessary priestly activities with great enthusiasm and attention. Sri Shukadeva Goswami continued, O king, after making this promise to the demigods, the exalted Vishvarupa, surrounded by the demigods, performed the necessary priestly activities with great enthusiasm and attention. Report of Srila Prabhupada. The word Sama surrounded by the demigods, performed the necessary priestly activities with great enthusiasm and attention. Okay, this is description of mood and behavior of Vishvarupa, very great person. And we have a very good commentary, topic of Srila Prabhupada and Prabhupada. And if you have some topics for discussion or questions, You can say it now, or a little bit earlier, or at the end, in any moment. If you have a discussion, questions, or topics, have you some now, or
Samadhi, interessant. Samadhi, interessant.
samadhi?
Yes.
What kind of samadhi? What? Okay, in general samadhi.
How it attain?
Krishna. Okay, good. How to attain samadhi, Krishna. Okay. Yes, good. Okay. Okay, this is a description of Vishvarupa. External and internal description. Externally, he started to follow. Demigods invited him as priest, and he accepted this invitation and started to act like priest, like this. This is external activity. And internal, he said, "You are demigods. You are authority for me, and I will follow you and accept the position of your priest because you are my authority." It's very interesting. For example, in one book of Bhaktivinoda Thakur's names of this book is Harinama Chintamani. In Harinama Chintamani, book of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, actually it is not a book of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he said in the first lines of this book, "I found this book. I cannot understand who is the author, but it's a highly rated person. I only do some addition and I printed this book." Like this is my duty. Because it is very exalted book, very exalted dialogue and topic. It is holy name, topic is holy names, and dialogue between Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Haridas Thakur. Lord Chaitanya is Krishna himself, and Haridas Thakur is Brahma himself. Krishna and Brahma had some dialogue. And Lord Chaitanya asked Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur was a Namacharya, authority. His title was given by Lord Chaitanya himself. And he asked, "Oh, Haridas Thakur, you are authority, you are Namacharya. Please explain me, what is it? Teach me knowledge of holy name, or art of holy name." And Lord Brahma, Haridas Thakur said, "Who is Krishna? You, who is a god?" Maybe you will give me instruction, because Bhagavad Gita, who was speaking Bhagavad Gita? Krishna or Arjuna? Krishna, yeah. Maybe you will say and I will hear. But Lord Chaitanya said, "No, you will say." And that's the Guru and Brahma said, "Okay, yes, okay, I am servant, as you asked me, that I will dance." Like this. Yes, and my meditation will, you have no desire to say from your mouth, but you will say your knowledge from you, but throughout my mouth. Okay, I do follow, I will be servant, like this. And the same situation is here. Okay, Vishvarupa said, "Oh dear demigods, you are authority for me, but if you want, then I will priest for you, I will do like this." Very interesting. In one yatra, in Ukrainian yatra, I visited one time, and it was very interesting mood, very, very good mood, healthy mood. Who is a senior devotee? Who makes the biggest service? It is senior devotee. It's a definition of this yatra. And it was a meeting in one hall, and we had some activities. We took kirtan, after some lecture, after some prasadam. And after then, we are starting to go away, and one devotee started to say, some, I don't know, some part of prasadam on the floor, not so clean. And it was formal leader. It is, in age of Krishna consciousness, he was the oldest, highest person. And he said, who can clean this piece of floor? We forgot prasadam on the floor. And one devotee said, yes, I am. And he said, okay, today senior devotee will you, because your service is bigger. Okay, today we have senior devotees, it's Sergei Prabhu. He started to do service. Very interesting. Who are doing bigger volume or quantity of service? It is senior devotee. It is definition of Ukrainian yet like this. Okay. And first topic, samadhi. Samadhi. What is it? Samadhi. One time Srila Prabhupada came to one yatra, and his disciple asked Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, I am starting to be crazy. Srila Prabhupada said, really? What happens? And this disciple said, every day, all day, I am distributing your books. Srila Prabhupada said, it is not very what crazy. And disciple said, to Srila Prabhupada, but during night in any dream, all night in dream, I am distributing your books too. This is crazy. Can't stop. Srila Prabhupada said, no, it's not craziness, it is samadhi. Full attention with devotion service. Yeah. Samadhi means we are involved in devotional service. Srila Prabhupada constantly wrote in his tablets 24 hours service without breaking. Ukrainian standard, if you are tired, don't start to rest. Please change the service. Resting is changing your service. If you're tired to distribute book, please start to do some activity on the altar, puja. If you are tired to be pujari, you can distribute prasadam. If you're tired in prasadam distribution, you can sing or chant japa or reading book or preaching to some congregational members or organize namaha, etc., etc., etc. Changing service, it is resting. In material world, it is self-gratification in changing of objects. Yeah? This, that, tourism, jump, by aircraft. Yes, in the same situation, if we have material, some aspect of material consciousness, we need to change. The most easiest situation, you can take your beads, japa beads, and chant all day from 4 o'clock till 9 p.m. without changing. One time, one devotee, it was in the beginning of 90s, they preached in Siberia, distributed books, organized whole program preaching, and other activities. We are traveling in train. Siberia is a very long land. Capital of Siberia region in that moment was Novosibirsk, special city with population of 1.5 million. And another city, Irkutsk, was in far east. And by train, need to go 3 days, 60 hours by train. And one time in months, this Irkutsk was no internet and was no iPhones like now, only some office phones like this. And for paying for GBC every month need to be paid for books. And one person, one brahmachari, use 1 week every month. 3 days go to the Novosibirsk capital for report, the regional center. After that, 1 day for resting and taking more books. And 3 days back. Special person, BBT activity. 1 week every month he was in train because it was too long. It's only Siberian region. Russian scholar, wow, Hare Krishna. Yes, it was his service. He was very stable. And another 3 weeks he count the books and other things and some distribution maybe, because he was a leader on this territory, some part of Siberia. He was Christian. And money Lakshmi accountant and he checked the number of books in the temple and in other places. Yeah, special service, BBT service. It is not as going to the BBT service. Organization of book distribution in wide regions, in all others of the world. It is a big service. Okay, yes. Okay, samadhi. And 3 days in train alone, surround materialists. Need to be very focused. And do this 10 times in a year, 10 times. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Welcome. Now it's very easy. Internet and net bank, internet report. It's Krishna, 15 minutes. Krishna. Yes, good. Progress of civilization is good. It's not bad. Yes, good. And one time, it was before this, because I gave description of some temples, Novosibirsk temple, Irkutsk temple, but before it was on the starting process of Krishna consciousness. Devotee went away from prisons in 1988. In 1989, government gave registration, official registration for Hare Krishna. It was very significant because people has fear of Hare Krishna because here Hare Krishna were in prison. And after registration, what let us show, no, it's official, possible to follow. You need to have some special documents. It was 1989, and in 1990, devotees started to have very intensive, very wide preaching, because before was impossible. Some preaching possible, but wide preaching was impossible. And immediately in that moment, a lot of senior devotees started to go surrounding USSR and all Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, all 15 republics. And start to have big whole programs and harinams, all good distribution. Yes, and in that moment, in 1990, one devotee traveled together with one senior devotee. It was very dangerous to traveling some days in one alone in materialistic train. It is not so easy. Yeah, and devotees organize some pair or 3, some groups, 5, and traveling together. And one young devotee traveled with very elevated senior devotee. This or 3 or 2 or 4 day traveling by train. Welcome. Yes. And this young devotee told another about this senior devotee. I said him, tomorrow Ekadashi. He said, okay, possible to change more. And he started, I wake up at 5 o'clock in train. He is sitting in his place and is chanting japa. I asked him, I have some prasadam, I have some water, and he said, oh, yeah. And he chanted and sitting in one position all day. Sometimes he went to toilet, And we went back and he chanted all day. Unbelievable. He was shocked. I cannot chant 1 hour after that. I need to read books, take some prasadam, I don't know, to sit to the window. He's chanting in English. Unbelievable. All day without water and without food and rain. A lot of materialists around. He's Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, all day. I wake up, he's chanting, I started to sleep, he's chanting. Unbelievable. I sit in one position, Hare Krishna. Wow. Wow. Because after prison, austerity of our life is not significant. Because it's very easy for practice. Yes, it is samadhi, chanting. But if we cannot sit and chant, we need to do some activity. One devotee said, I was devotee, I chanted 16 rounds, I'm staying in my flat because in our city was no, in that moment, temple. And maybe 1 hour I read Prabhupada's books, but what to do after this? That was problem. Because I go to, I cannot preach, I do some activities. Well, nonsense activities. But after the devotee came, one devotee came and said, you can do food for life, food for life, food for life. And he said, yes. And he started to go to preach, to ask donation by food or by money, organize kitchen, after then distribute prasadam, after that some cleaning of kitchen, and in evening we invited this person during preaching and during the prasadam distribution to the evening, some lecture, some meeting. And in the evening, some meeting with devotee, not devotee, they asked, what is it soul? What is it God? What is it? Who is Prabhupada? Like this, yeah. And he said, my life is changed at all. Because before only morning I had one piece of spiritual activity till breakfast. After that, no activity. But now all day I'm so happy. He said, I'm so happy. I have association with people. I preach Krishna consciousness, Srila Prabhupada. I ask donation. I organizing some all things. So he said, yeah, Krishna, I cannot chant all day. I cannot read books of Prabhupada all day. I cannot. But food for life is good. It's very good. He's so happy. And he, till our days, happy and do food for life. It is good. Very good activity. Very easy. Yes, and we have remembering about, maybe you heard about Shaolin Temple. Shaolin, you know, it's Buddhist temple, yeah? Shaolin, wow. Yes, but what is the history of Shaolin, you know? History of Shaolin. One monk, some priest, came to, I don't know, to people, to some wedding from mountain. And he organized, he gave education for people in meditation, in some philosophy, some Buddhist aspects, yes? And was no possibility of people. Idea was need to sit and be concentrated to something, some object of meditation, and do this all day, sitting and meditating like this. And usually, result was opposite. People started to sleep because no activity, because it is vicious, no activity, opposite to rest. Okay, good. And by this reason, he started to organize dynamic, active meditation. This ushu. It is only by reason, no concentration. in static meditation. He organized dynamic meditation. And we now have Ushu. It is style, Sharavin style. Yeah, Krishna. Yes, in the same situation, Srila Prabhupada. Main idea, please chant 16 rounds or 64 rounds or 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs, it is 15 hours only. It is not all day. If you started to chant 3 lakhs of holy name, it is 15 hours, and you will sleep a little bit shorter, maybe 5 hours, not more, because a lot of spiritual force, and you will have extra 5 hours, or no, not 5, 4. 15 plus 5, 20, yeah, 4 hours. 1 hour for puja, for cooking, and for taking prasada, 1 hour for cleaning and bathing like this, and 1 hour for preaching. No problem. Go and preach. With 3 lakhs every day, but no concentration. It is the idea, no concentration, very difficult. It's not difficult if you are ready, but not every devotee is ready for chanting 3 lakhs every day. Okay. And the idea is we need to change our spiritual service, the devotional service. Change it. In the beginning, Mangalarati, after the japa, after the Guru greetings, and after Guru Puja, after the Bhagavatam, after the Prasadam, and after that we will sing. In morning, during in morning, including breakfast, all devotees in ISKCON have only Brahmanical activities. Welcome to Varnashram system. All Brahmas and Shudra devotees, Brahma, chanting Hare Krishna, and discussing Prabhupada's books, and Vaishnava devotees, and Kshatriya devotees, and Brahmana devotees, all chant 16 rounds daily and discuss Prabhupada's books. Yes, it is Brahmana activities. Chant mantras, meditation, and studying shastras. It is Brahmanical activities. Welcome till breakfast, where all are Brahmanas. Welcome. And after that, we'll see what is your activity. If you go to cow protection, yes, please be. If you go to an agriculture place, if you go to some construction or reconstruction of buildings, please. Welcome to the Helsinki temple, like this. And if you Brahmanical go to preach or write the books or some, I don't know, booklets like this, or preach throughout the internet, if you are Kshatriya, please organize. We have no common project in Krishna consciousness. We need to organize some schools and universities and some factories, any factories. A lot of organizations. Please, after breakfast. And I need to stop in 6 o'clock, yes? After the Tulsi Arati, after them, all Bhagavad Gita or Gaura Arati, and milk and cookies and Krishna. And after that, we finish. Possible to rest. Evening Brahmanical activities, morning Brahmanical activities. Between act according to our talents or nature. Yes. We have a lot of service, plenty of. Yes. And idea of this verse, good Kshatriyas and Brahmanas need to, and Vaishyas and Shudras need to organize life in Krishna consciousness in very rich way, very rich way. Demigod will help us and will give a lot of milk, a lot of fruits, vegetables, grains, and other things, and water from demigods. We will have, yeah, it's true. Need to organize in cities, in countryside, in any place, need to organize. Need to have very good management, very good management. Varnashram, what is it? Any person need to be happy by his own nature. And Kshatriya or king need to organize all things and organize for this person all things and place for staying and ropes and food and water and all the other things. And king need to cooperate. For example, you have talent to produce pots or I don't know something, potato or I don't know cheese or another thing. Maybe astrology can give astrology consultation. And Kshatriya need to organize connection. Who has desire to have consultation in astrology? Please don't forget this astrology is here. Who needs potato? In this corner a lot of potato. Who needs milk? In this corner a lot of milk. Need to organize. It is Kshatriya activities. Any person act like Vedic or spiritual communism. Any person act in happiness. And Kshatriya is organized connection. It is connection. We need a lot of Kshatriyas. And now it's time of Kshatriyas. Some, at least in Soviet Union, maybe in Europe, in ISKCON now, in general, before we are cultivate Brahmanical activities, right philosophy, right standard of Buddhism worshiping, right another thing, preaching, good distribution. And now we have good lecturers, good pujaris, good all things. Now next step, first is Brahmanas, and now next step, Kshatriyas. GBC College, a lot of international leaders, Sangha, international European Sangha, international American Sangha for leaders. Because leaders need to organize all things. If we have not so happy devotee, it means not so perfect management. It is a question of management. And now, maybe 10-15 years, next 10-15 years, we will have extra efforts in cultivation management, right management, spiritual management in school. After the Vaishyas, now not so big volume of money, yes? If we have good management, Vaishyas will come and surrender. Because Vaishyas is very sincere persons. And if management is not good, they will not come. They keep distance and wait when will good Kshatriyas. First is Brahmanas, after them Kshatriyas, after them Vaishya will come. And with money, a lot of money. It's very good. In some yatras, devotees are staying in the line to give donation. For example, for Sunday feast. But no possibility. You are coming, no, all Sundays are occupied by this person or that person. Yeah, it's a problem. I want to give donation for Sunday feast, but no possibility. Okay. Need to ask for next year. Yeah, okay. Next year is good. Sometimes. Yes, it's reality. Vaishyas is coming and give money for something. I want to organize. I have money for preaching. Who will preach? Okay. We'll see if we have enough preachers. We have only 5, for example. Okay. We call you. Please. Because good management and Vaishya can give donation. Because very clear to what is activity, what is the way of mind like this. It's very, very good, very neat for Vaishyas. And ISKCON builds the richest organization after cultivating Kshatriyas. Now we have the best Brahmanas. In any debates with Christians, priests or Muslim priests, we will victory. We have victory because the basic philosophy of Srila Prabhupada and many books are absolutely brilliant. Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, etc., etc., etc. But Kshatriya management is now not so perfect. In 10, 15 years, we will cultivate. And after that, we will tell stories. Was no food on Sunday feast, only khichdi. Really? But standard of Prabhupada, 12 preparation, yes. That was a lot. Kharkov, yes, in Ukraine there is a town, Kharkov, was a very big Sunday program, not in the temple. In temple possible to put only maybe 150, 200, if you request. We rented a big hall for 300 or 500 guests. And it was in city hall with rows of seats, and was very difficult to distribute prasadam. If you have 5 or 10 preparation, it's very difficult. No, very difficult. And they organize only 3 type of prasadam. First is drink, of course. Second is khichdi. But they put all in khichdi, and dal, and rice, and paneer, and nuts, and all vegetables, all in rice, and dal, and paneer chutney, and sabji all together. Khichdi. Very, very tasty. And halwa, very easy to cook and very easy to distribute. 1 sweet, 1 salty, and drink. It's very good. Yes, it's stories now. 25 years ago it was reality. Okay, it's very good. Yes, and now we have not enough level of money. It is why? Because not so high level of management. Kshatriyas, if not so good or clear or clean management, we will have absence of Vaishyas. We have desire, but cannot. We cannot because we have some principles inside. No surrendering process. I can give money and forget. No, I will wait. I gave for 100 euros last year. Where is this 400 euros activity? Yes, cannot forget. No qualification. No good karma to give money and forgive. Forgive about this. Okay, another aspect of our purpose is selfless activity. Selfless activity. Vishvarupa have no desire to act for personal benefit, only for another person's, for benefit of another person's. It is devotional service movement. We need to serve. Ranatha Swami Chapati in Mumbai, he has cultivated this. He said, Vaishnava Seva, Vaishnava Seva, Vaishnava Seva. Not for my benefit, for my benefit, for my benefit. No, for Vaishnava Seva. And somebody will serve to you. Don't need to serve for yourself. Serve to Vaishnavas. And another Vaishnava will serve to you like this. It is our activity. Nirmama Nirahankara. I'm nothing in this way. I have no role in this material world. I have no desire to have benefit for myself. I will serve to Krishna, I will serve to Vaishnavas, and Vaishnavas will serve me, and Krishna will give me special mercy. It is ideal. It is very interesting. Well, sometimes, quite often, sorry about this, but statistic is some devotee after some service, maybe year or 10 years, 30 years, Krishna consciousness said, okay, I gave a lot of service, please pay me for this activity. In the end, I'm going, I don't know where, but please give me, I don't know, or back or my payment. It is not right. Sometimes it happens. No, we have Hare Krishna movement, it is educational organization. And we have classes every day, Bhagavatam class and Bhagavad Gita class, it's standard. And we have active education. By cleaning the altar room, you are cleaning your heart, which is education, part of education. By cutting vegetables, you are cleaning your heart. Yeah, it is free education. Not paying for a service, but free education. Another aspect, yes. Yes, now in temple we are coming. Srimad Krishna Maharaj said in Estonia and Tallinn in Bhagavatam, he said, our temples are like universities, and people are coming and studying, have education, free education. We have no payment. 10 hours and you have do service in hearing our Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. One day, 10 hours. Welcome. Okay, yes? No, free. You can, entrance is free and service is free for devotees. Yes, it's a very good service for congregational members. But need to explain this, explain. Selfless mood. By this reason, one time in Estonia, we started to preach. Our temple is place of service of Vaishnavas, of congregationals. Not serving for congregationals, but serving of congregationals. In Buddhism, it is Dharma Center. Dharma Center means you can do service. You can come and free do service. No payment for exit. Like this. Again, we need to spread this information. It is volunteer movement, or volunteers, movement of volunteers. Welcome. It is very popular in Europe. Possible to invite any person. It is very good to serve for Krishna. You destroyed all sinful actions from your previous lives. Please come and help us in this, that. Yes. In America, it's very, very active, very active. In educational communities, for example, they inviting volunteers, big wide fields of land, and not enough number of devotees. They invite, okay, please come, you can voluntarily do some activities. And we give you prasadam or maybe some potatoes, small packet of potatoes, okay? Yes, and a lot of people is coming voluntarily without payment for association, for education, for, I don't know, purification, for another thing. For education for children, need to help people, please come without paying. You need to act all day, no paying, my son, no paying. Because money is, lots of money is very active. Yes, it is very popular, and in some traditional farm, for example, only 1/10 number of enough person for cultivating. Maybe some devotees, 5, 10 big fields of land and cows, and a lot of volunteers. Devotees are assisting, organizing some, do some cooperation. Yes, it's like, right now, coordinator function, coordination. A lot of activities, very good relationships. Welcome, my friend. When you come one day more, and a lot of prasadam and Hare Krishna, and some topics, and some corners, some, I don't know, books. Yes. We are not sect. Hare Krishna movement is not sect. Krishna consciousness not only for devotees, for all people. We need to be integrated in society in a very friendly mood. And by this reason, we will have our centers and temples and even educational community full of people, full of people. It is good management. A lot of people. So, you understand? Okay, our time is finishing. Thank you very much. Very interesting topic about mood of devotional service, about Vishvavasu, about Samadhi. Hare Krishna. Radha Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Helsinki ki jai.
Vishvavasu Prabhu ki jai.
Shri Bhagavat Prasadam ki jai.